Well, it all looks so normal, doesn't it? Here we are in central Athens, Syntagma Square. You can see the people going about their business as though nothing was happening. And you could argue in some respects nothing is happening because they still have no government. And that leaves an impasse. What do you do next? Well, the president will take control and he'll gather all the parties together and say, well, can we work this out? Can any of you find accommodation with each other that you haven't found in the last 6 days since the last election? And if that fails, and most commentators seem to think it will, then that leaves just one other option, and that's a new election. That could happen as early as June, and that means that the whole country then is thrown back into that whole electioneering process, and the schism, the main division that divides the country, remains still unresolved, and that is, to what extent do you try and unwind austerity? Do you try to placate those that are paying the bills, essentially the Germans, the IMF, the EU? Do you follow their line, go strictly down the road of austerity, or do you adjust and renegotiate? The Germans in particular have been very, very strong, come out again today saying, no, there will be no renegotiation. You are signed to this deal, you will stick to this deal. The implication being there'll be no more money if you don't go through with it. So right now, here in Greece, we don't know when a government will evolve. We don't know what complexion it will be. We don't know what its attitudes to this vital issue of austerity and the bailout will be. So, unfortunately, as we've had to get used to in the past few months, in fact, the past couple of years, a big question mark hanging over Greece tonight.